Kupe the Navigator and the Maori. We are 3 diplomatic victory points away from a Emperor victory. Will we achieve it tonight, or will our exoplanet expedition reach another world first for a science victory? Or will the CPU get us? We'll find out on this stream for Friday, January 21st, 2022. Do 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 do.
Put the cogs into the box and then I've got another load. After a while my arms will get tired and then this job will blow. But I could be replaced by a machine that does my work in half the time. But I don't know where I'd go, 'cause I prefer putting cogs into the box. Now I've got another load. Only just a few more hours and then I'm free to go. But I can't cease in questioning if I really have a home. It makes me sick to think of it, 'cause I prefer power line to convey a certain brilliance, a telephone line to carry a voice, a metro line to bring us all downtown. Lines of connection, communication, not the borders of boundaries that slice and dice a nation. Divided by the chalk lines of disreputable history, past failures all laid out as we shrug with absent mystery. Those bodies left behind us while we amble on ahead, fearful of the wrong things from newspapers unread. Lay your head down and lay your head down and dream. Lay your head down and just let your mind flow downstream. Sprawled out in a moonbeam. Lay your head down and dream. Joe Hills is filmed before a live streaming audience.
That's us! Howdy y'all, Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee, and today on Civilization 6, we are hoping to wrap up this game. We are playing as Kupe, the Navigator of the Maori Empire. If we look at our world rankings here, we are 3 diplomatic points away from a diplomatic victory. That's our best case scenario, because I don't have the achievement for diplomatic victory yet. Second best, science-wise, we are 46 turns away from a science victory. On score, we're doing pretty fantastic. Domination victory, nobody's got a shot at. Religious victory, we're holding our own defensively, and I don't think Pedro II is too aggressively going to win. A tourism victory, I have not been trying to achieve, but we are at least defensively in first on that. So, we need to hold our own long enough to get that diplomatic victory, or at least keep things going until we can get that crazy space exoplanet thing going on for us. Okay, so we've got a few things going on down here. This guy is going to go on alert. This guy, we're also going to go on alert. Boom, boom, boom. Giant death robot. Thank you. Okay, this builder. Oh, boy. I don't know, man. How are we doing for housing over here? We have a lot of housing. Oh, you know what we can do over here is we can have this builder go build us a wind farm. Do you want to build a wind farm? It doesn't have to be a wind farm. Okay, bye. Meanwhile, we've got Mary Catherine Goddard here, who's going to give us additional diplomatic visibility with all other civilizations by activating that great person. Boom, you love to see it. Oh, seasteads are about to be available, which will give us +2 housing, +2 food, +1 production from each adjacent fishing boat tile, +1 culture from each adjacent reef tile. Yeah, time for those. Welcome to everybody watching on Twitch, YouTube, and Discord. Greyfeather08, Laura Fed, Yazzie Wolf, Flannel Punk. Welcome, Sire Lance. Welcome, Cavman. Welcome, Aaron Ferriera. Glad y'all could join us. Okay, so this guy wants to trade a bunch of our stuff, and he's willing to give us some coal and open borders. You know what? Let's take it. Fine. Okay. We can't really naturally generate coal because something happened to the city-state that we were using for coal, and I'm not sure what. But we'll figure that out later. In the meantime, what have we got going on here? We are researching seasteads in hopes of getting to the space race stuff. Uh-oh. New barbarian outpost. John Masefield said of seasteads, I must go down to the seas again, to the vagrant gypsy life, to the gull's way and the whale's way, where the wind's like a whetted knife. So thanks, John Masefield. That'll let us build a seastead and award 1 diplomatic victory point. Hey, if I'm not wrong, that means we are now 2 diplomatic victory points away from winning. So, boom, that's pretty good. That is really putting us close to success there. Now, when I look at this barbarian outpost here, is that anywhere where we can get to it? No, that's not worth worrying about. World Congress also awarded me a diplomatic victory point somehow. Okay, no, that was just from the other thing. Okay, cool. So we get to choose production over here in Tau Mutu. We just recommissioned the nuclear reactor. We have plenty of housing, so we can do a Ferris wheel, a preserve. Can we build the biosphere? Nope, no suitable location. Must be adjacent to a neighborhood. Ooh, that's a rough one, because we don't have a neighborhood here. And if we wanted to build one, none of the places that are good for it are, like, not in a, what do you call it? Volcano range. Mr. Moose says, death robots are just misunderstood gentle giants. Okay. So, meanwhile, If we roll back over here to Kai Poi, we just built a thermonuclear device. So now we have one thermonuclear device and one nuclear device. I don't plan on using them, but that will kind of keep things from getting off the rails. If the enemies want to bomb us, they'll be aware that we have nukes, and hopefully will choose not to. So in the meantime, boy, we can do harbor shipping as a project and get additional Great Admiral points. Do we really need Great Admiral points? 2 randomly chosen free technologies. Actually, you know what? I kind of want to just buy that Great Admiral right now, but so we can get those 2 random free technologies. But you know what? Let's maybe finish the advanced AI we're on when we look at the tech tree here. We need off-world mission. Oh, we're 3 turns away from that anyway. Yeah, what do we care about that? Okay, harbor shipping. Let's just do that. And we hit next turn. We have 2 turns until the next session of the World Congress. And we are going to need some diplomatic victory points rolling into that. I'm realizing. So maybe what we go in and we do... Enemies can't see your nukes unless they have top secret diplomatic visibility with you. Dang it, I want to tell everybody that we've got nukes. How do I stage a press conference, Hamburger Lord? Because that's clearly the way to go at this point, is press conference. Okay. Ferreira. Oh, sorry, Aaron. Aaron Ferreira. Ferreira. Aaron Ferreira. I think I got it. Advanced AI. Will no entreaties cause thee to turn a favorable eye upon thy creature who implores thy goodness and compassion? That gives us the giant death robot air upgrade drone air defense plus 100 anti-air strength. Woo! And we have unlocked cultural hegemony. What a civic that we have just completed. Ah, my beloved, fill the cup that clears today of past regrets and future fears. Tomorrow, why, tomorrow I may be myself with yesterday's 7,000 years. We have unlocked your spy units can choose from any possible promotion, and your rock band units can choose from any possible promotion. I don't know that we really need any of those. But like it's nice to have that as a treat. I mean, honestly, we've got so much science. We probably won't need these science things soon. Ooh. So we just earned a diplomatic victory point for winning the World's Fair. So that puts us at 19 out of 20 diplomatic victory points. We are in really good shape on that. So we're going to do a solid save. Taps mic, clears throat. Yes, we have nukes. No further questions. Thank you. Okay. So let's try and trade for some diplomatic victory points or whatever. Ask for promise. Promise not to spy on me? No. Make deal. Can we make a deal for voting for something? No. Okay. So let's say we wanted some diplomatic favor. Oh, he can't do that for any circumstances, like not even oil? Wow. Okay, so this guy is going to never give us any of those. Let's establish an embassy. Buy. Let's make a deal. Let's say we want some of your diplomatic victory. Oh, nope. Okay. Well, so for this guy. Dang it. Will any of the people that we were friends with before be friends with us again, or are we too close to victory? Ouch. Nobody is going to want to trade us diplomatic victory points because we're too close to a diplomatic victory. Hey, welcome Winnie T. Ford. Welcome 11th from heaven. Well, we tried. Okay, where do we have a housing problem? Kawiya? Well, can we create a place? Oh, you know what we should do is put in a bunch of seasteads. And also, let's choose a civic here. Global warming mitigation. Global warming mitigation. La da 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 da. Build a seastead. So the seastead, you get a bonus from any fishing boats that are nearby and for any reefs. So that's a good next location for one of those. Do we have any, like, idle builders anywhere? So over here in our capital, we could do some occult research if we wanted to, but we don't have any ley lines, which is kind of like, bleh, not ideal. So I guess we could just focus on Theater Square Festival for a time being to boost our culture. But, oh wait, actually no, we should be producing another builder. Let's get more builders. We need all the builders we can get to build these seasteads. Okay, when the World Congress meets, they're probably going to vote to remove 2 of our diplomatic victory points. And we're going to have to pretend we're not deeply upset. But I've got a secret. I'm going to be deeply upset. I'm 1 diplomatic victory point away from winning. Okay, chosen player gains 2 diplomatic victory points. Me. And we're going to dump every single thing that we have into that. And 1 into World Games. And what else? Tourism from Great Works is doubled. And we'll say artifact. Okay, so let's see if we can get a win on diplomatic victory on this turn. I'm willing to bet. Uh-oh, natural disaster occurring. Significant blizzard. It's destroyed 2 tiles. Dang it, significant blizzard. An icy wind sweeps blanketing snow across the landscape as living creatures huddle in their dens. My den, but that's where Joe Lewis's furniture is. Yep, they voted to remove 2 of my diplomatic victory points, so I'm back at 17. If you vote for the removal of your own points, since the AIs will absolutely vote for it, you gain a point back. Okay. So, did we get anything out of that? We have the World Games that's starting for the next 28 turns. World Congress award you -2 diplomatic victory points. Dang it. So we're at 17, which is where we started the stream. We knew that could happen. Okay. So we're going to go with the builder here so we can get some seasteads going on. This is a one-time the AI can actually gang up on you properly. Wait, but somehow, did I not lose all my diplomatic favor? Is it because I didn't win? It didn't cost me anything? I'm not sure I understand how that works. So if you vote with the group, you get +1 diplomatic victory points. Is that what you guys are saying? I think that there's a policy in government that you could do to, like, +2. When you reduce a player's diplomatic victory points, get 50% of your spent diplomatic favor back, +1 diplomatic favor per turn. I think we probably want to switch to that soon. You get +1 victory point if you vote with the group. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, I should probably mention, this is a... Uh-oh. Whistles indicate the start of a new shift, and workers from the Adatara Pa stream into the industrial zone, ready to put in a good day's work. You've completed your civilization's first industrial zone with a starting adjacency bonus of 4 production or higher. Yeah, I was going to say, we had a stream earlier, and so the camera has already expanded once. We are currently 5 away from our next face camera expansion, and tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. Okay. So, let's see. We can build an airport here, or a Ferris wheel, or a builder. I mean, kind of like Ferris wheels and airports are all fun. I think we want the airport because we get the productivity boost when we finish the science for the off-world mission. What's this game about? You start as a single, like, tiny band of people trying to create a civilization from scratch. And then you basically compete to build the best civilization in the whole world. Oh no, we have to repair the spaceport. It'll take 3 turns. Ugh. Dang it, I can't believe we let those guys break our spaceport. That was really silly of us. Okay. Okay, we absolutely... Oh, why am I training builders? We should just be buying builders. Oh wait, we have a builder. Okay. So here, go here, because that's adjacent to a reef tile and a fishing tile. And build a seastead. Yeah, you're welcome. And then go build a fishing boat over there. And then we'll build another seastead. Okay, we still need to produce something here. Water park. Yeah, why not down here, I guess. Are any of these a reef? I don't think so. We'll build our water park next to the uranium mine. It's extra shiny. Okay. Over here, industrial zone, harbor, aerodrome, theater square. Wow, we can build a lot of stuff here. Now, we do already have the spaceport. No, we don't have the spaceport built. We just completed the industrial zone. Okay, so our production right now is 78. We're going to buy a workshop. That gets us to 81. We're going to buy a factory. That gets us to 81.5. That's not better. Okay, so then when we go back to production here, let's say we wanted to build something worthwhile. Like a spaceport. That's still 18 turns? Oh my gosh. Boo, spaceport. Okay, maybe we have to build a harbor real quick here. Yeah, we destroyed the wind farm, but, like, it's fine. Okay, so this ranger we're going to upgrade to a spec ops guy. Okay. It's a shame that winter storm completely screwed up our spaceport here. 29 turns until the next World Congress. World Congress can be an insane source of diplomatic victory points if you know the strategies. Now I understand why knowing how the AI will vote is helpful. Okay. I'm learning. This is my 4th full game of Civilization. The world enters the information era. Uh-oh. So we have achieved a golden age, and we've also research completed off-world mission. Francis Godwin wrote, "After 11 days' passage in this violent flight, I perceived we began to approach another Earth, if I may so call it, being the globe or very body of that star, which we call the moon." Boom! And that gets us launch Lagrange laser station and build terrestrial laser station. Okay, so requires 30 aluminum to begin construction. Space race project which speed up your exoplanet expedition by +1 light year per turn, accelerating your progress toward science victory. Once completed, the city's power requirements increased by 5. Space race project which speeds up your exoplanet expedition by 1 light year per turn, as long as the city is powered, accelerating your project progress toward a science victory. If we look at the science victory thing up here, we are currently traveling at 1 light year per turn, 41 turns away from a science victory. And we need to make a dedication for this new golden era. Wish we were here gives us a tourism boost. Sky and stars. Unlocks Eurekas for satellites, nuclear fusion, and nanotech if in the information era. When chosen in the future era, you get Eurekas for smart materials, systems, blah, blah, blah. Plus 100% for experience for all air units. Aluminum mines get +2 resources per turn. Oof, that's not helpful. So honestly, Bodyguard of Lies will give us more spies. Wish You Were Here gives us additional tourism. And automaton warfare gives us an extra giant death robot. Honestly, having the extra giant death robot might just stop everybody else from nuking us. So let's do that one. Choose research. Future tech. Grants +5 production towards city projects each time it's completed. Well, we got some city projects. Construct an encampment, send a trade route, create a great admiral, construct an aerodrome, construct a theater square, recruit a great general. Eureka for off-world mission, too late. Construct aerodrome, send a trade route, recruit a great artist, religious conversion, boom, boom, boom. Uh-oh. Who did we just send to somewhere? Okay, hold on. Okay, let's have him go up here and build a seastead. Okay, giant death robot, you need a name. Land Cyclops? Nah. Dread Beast? Nah. Dread Machine, Landwalker, Terrible Giant, Hell Colossus, Infernal Ogre. No. I think we'll call you Gizmo Duck. There we go. Confirm name. Next problem. So having completed that builder, I think we probably... oh, we don't have a Space Institute here. So I guess let's just train athletes toward the World Games. We don't have a space district here either. Wow. Oh boy. Not having a space campus is going to probably hurt us in the long term with several of these places. So let's just train some more athletes, I guess. Just, you know, as a treat. Then we'll come here and build a, what do you call it, thing. Unit needs orders. Let's have this guy go on alert. Giant death robot, you're going to go on alert. Let's have also in this city, we're going to buy a builder with money. Okay. Wait, we don't even have a camp here? Oh, it was probably destroyed by the thing. Okay, that's fine. We'll fix it. How are we on world climate? Uh-oh. Somebody else is doing a lot of CO2, and it's not mostly me. Okay. But yeah, we are about to enter more flooding. We've got polar ice withdrawing there. Unit needs orders. Which one? Oh, these guys don't have a fishing net yet? Oh, well, that's sad. Yeah, let's build a fishing net here. Ooh, and there. Okay. What if we wanted... No, they'll never accept those. Okay, I'll take your money for whales. That's fine. Hyperion Gamer says, I don't think I've watched you since those old school Race for Wool days. It's a pleasant surprise. Well, glad you're back, Hyperion Gamer. Welcome back. I'm still Joe Hills. I'm still broadcasting live from Nashville, Tennessee. I actually still hang out with Zombie Cleo. We had an arts and crafts stream earlier today. Oh, that reminds me, I can take down the setting up now sign. Because we're set up. Okay. You've got lots of city-states going on here. Gotta give them a second. Okay. Global warming mitigation. Fetter this malefactor to the jagged rocks in adamantine bonds infrangible. That'll give us carbon recapture project and awards 1 diplomatic victory point. Boom. You'll love to see it. Now, is it a good time to change some of our other policies? Like, we don't really need science bonuses anymore as much. Extra science from campus buildings. Like, that's just not going to be as good for us, possibly, as additional diplomatic favor bonuses and things like that. Yeah, when you reduce a player's diplomatic victory points in the World Congress, get 50% of your spent diplomatic favor back, plus 1 diplomatic favor per turn. Yeah, I think maybe we swap that out for the plus 50% science of each city-state you're suzerain of. And does anything else give you diplomatic favor here that I didn't notice? I think we'll hold here. So, okay. Choose civic. Future civic. That gets you 50 diplomatic favor and 1 governor title. And will take us 5 turns. So we've basically studied everything. Okay. So we can build a seastead here if we want. Is there a reef adjacent? Yeah, there is. If I'm understanding this correctly. Whoops. I think the seastead gives a bonus for reefs. +1 culture and +1 tourism for every adjacent reef. +2 housing. Okay, yeah. So we build it here, then we get the adjacent reef bonus. Boom, yeah, so we got the culture. Boom, we're doing great there. Our culture is 858 per turn, which is ludicrous. Down here, we've completed train athletes. So on the World Games front, we are at 66 points and everybody else is at none. We're maintaining stadiums and athletic centers, so that's not like a huge thing. I mean, in some ways, yeah, I guess let's go ahead and just keep churning out some builders here toward our seasteads. Rosewolf says, hey, Joe, how's the Empire going? Pretty well on the whole, I think, anyway. Okay, so we don't really need additional science at this point. We need additional culture. To try and... Yeah, so let's see. We can send 3 envoys here real quick and get a boost. So right now our culture is 858. If we send 3 guys here, it goes up to 882. Yeah, I'll take it. Okay, foreign city gains independence. You guys do you. World Congress gave us 1 diplomatic victory point. I'm not sure for what. Or is that an old message? Yep, we're at 18 out of 20. So not bad. We're going to save the game. I had a lot of fun playing Civ 5 and a lot of fun playing Beyond Earth, but you know what? I'm just messing around with Civ 6 now, and this is my 4th game of Civ 6, and it seems to be going pretty well. This guy is denouncing me because he wants to probably attack me and my killer death robots. That arguably might be a mistake on his part, but we're accumulating 9 per turn of the uranium. Oh. Well, in that case, I can buy an additional killer death robot. I got the Rising Tide expansion, and it was for Beyond Earth, and it was really good. I really enjoyed Beyond Earth and Rising Tide. Like, I felt like the oceans were kind of empty until Rising Tide came out, and I realized that's probably because they, didn't want to go all in on it. They're like, well, we don't want to go all in on the oceans until we're ready. And it's like, okay, well, okay. Okay, so if we build this here, we get, boom. Okay, we're going to build this camp here. And then, there's a fishing boat there, so maybe we build a seastead adjacent to that as well. How are we doing for power here? 16 of 6 required? Okay. We're doing pretty good on power. Choose production. Completed train athletes. Let's do Theater Square Festival. That'll get us more culture. And what is this builder doing? Okay, he's just palling around right now. Come build a seastead next to this reef, please. Choose production. you get diplomatic victory points for carbon recapture. Well, we need diplomatic victory points. Grace Winter says, I didn't really like it. Should I give Beyond Earth another shot? I mean, if you haven't tried it with the Rising Tide expansion, I think I would try it with that. But if you played it with that and you still don't like it, I mean, maybe it's just not for you. Okay, I don't like this anti-tank crew showing up here. Mongolia. What's up with that? Should we maybe upgrade this artillery next turn, just as a treat? Christina declared war on Genghis Khan. Simone Bolivar has declared war on Genghis Khan. Bunch of sea states declared war. Maddie Stepanek said of future tech, even though the future seems far away, it's actually beginning right now. Can be completed multiple times, increasing your points toward the score victory. Also grants your cities 5 production towards city projects earned each time it's completed. Okay, so we're going to keep protecting that. No, artillery, I didn't mean to send you over there. I just want you to upgrade. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Just do whatever. Okay, so which of our cities was having a housing issue? Let's go look at the map. Kolia. Oh, we got a few. Okay. Okay, we're gonna buy a builder up here real quick. We're gonna start building some seasteads. Yeah, that's adjacent fishing boats, but not a reef, but we'll do it anyway. Okay, choose research. More future tech, I guess. That's all we can do. Choose production down here. Launch Lagrange laser station. Build terrestrial laser station. How are we for power in this city? This city has 15 usable of 13 required. So what that tells me is we need to immediately go build a bunch of wind farms here. So we're going to buy a builder. And we're also going to buy a Ferris wheel, because we're going to be dumping our production into Launch Lagrange laser station here. Choose production. Boy, this is another one where we need, let's just do train athletes for right now. Okay, we're gonna have this builder come down here and build a seastead. Hey, welcome Sammy, glad you could join us this evening. Okay, we need to repair all these things. It's the worst. I can't believe we let them damage all our important stuff. But realistically, how badly... I want the production back, and I want the great people point backs. Okay, we're going to have to repair this stuff, and then we'll do the sciencey stuff. Okay, seastead. Okay, city status then. That's going to help us out on housing a bit. Are we launching laser stations? We are trying. Our places with, what do you call them? Okay. Unfortunately, wow, no, I'm not going to give you 3 of my relics to go to war with Simone Bolivar. I have no interest in that. So unfortunately, one of our places with a spaceport just got totally trashed by a huge storm. And so we are trying to get all of our spaceports repaired before we can launch more laser stations and Lagrange stations. Launch the steampunk lasers. Yeah, it's only 1892. Oh, thanks, barbarians. Okay. So, fortunately, our spaceport, I think, is on the other side, away from those two guys. But here's what we're going to do. We're going to have this guy come here. Well, let's see how far this guy can go. Let's go enjoy our flanking bonus here. Okay. So what was that they broke? They broke our campus and our neighborhood. They're about to trash our commercial hub. Yeah, they're attacking the cities that have spaceports, so then we can't... We have to repair stuff, or we have to choose between repairing stuff. And they're probably going to start attacking our nuclear reactors if we're not careful. So let's go ahead and recommission this reactor before too long. Oh, we can have the city shoot those guys. Yeah, okay. I forgot we had the city firing too. Oh, we can also attack this guy with tanks. Although that is an anti-tank crew, so that maybe that is the worst people. Yeah. Okay, so that might have been the wrong people to attack that guy with. Now that we're thinking about that out loud. But, hey, this guy can go attack these guys. Major defeat, really? I mean, that'll still cost him some. Okay. So, let's have this builder go get to work over here. Okay. So, do we want to repair the research lab? It's not even worth it. We're just going to work on... If we build the terrestrial laser station, we need power. We have 19 usable of 6 required. So we need to build more offshore wind farms before that gets done, or we're not going to have enough power. So maybe we do the Lagrange laser station for right now. And over here, in Kalia, we don't have a spaceport. So maybe we just focus on training athletes. In the meantime, though, we can buy a Ferris wheel to get additional amenities. Because we have insane amounts of money. Oh, wait, carbon recapture is what we should be doing. Yeah. Okay. So, Seastead, +2 food, +1 production, +2 housing. Okay. So that fixes our immediate housing problem there. Okay. Okay, so what is this? That is a seastead. So we can't build them directly adjacent to each other, but we can come to here. Build another one. Brian Kwiatkowski says, I got close to my first sanctioned 600 series in bowling yesterday. 587. Hey, congrats. Okay. Anti-space barbarians. Yep. Hey, Riggs Diggs. I am doing well. Thank you for asking. Okay. It's funny because, like, I look at one or two of the chats aren't moving at all, but the YouTube chat has a bunch of people going on. Oh, yeah. Let's upgrade this artillery guy. Okay, this builder here. Yeah, so we're next to a reef and maybe a fishing... No, that's a trader. Okay. Next turn. In their defense, space is kind of scary, says Sammy on Twitch. Fair enough, Sammy. Fair enough. Look at all these people skiing on the mountain. I hope they're having a good time. Launch Lagrange laser station. That required 30 aluminum to begin construction. That'll speed us up by 1 light year per turn, accelerating your progress toward a science victory. So, and we can claim a great person, a great engineer. Woo! Barbarians are going nuts over here. We don't love that. Can we just shoot them with the city so we don't waste any unit health? We can. What does this great engineer do? Oh yeah, the plus appeal. I mean, honestly, none of the places we're doing it really are leaning on appeal too much, I don't think. Like, we have a preserve up here that's barely doing anything. I mean, honestly, maybe we just use the guy's charges up so we don't have to worry about him getting captured. Okay, we've got our first trading post in Arabia, our first trading post in Mongolia. Halab, we have a trading post now. Passagard, cool, cool, cool. We've completed a city-state quest. Candy declared war on Simon. Okay. Wilhelmina declared war on Simon Bolivar. So has Pedro II. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think we just have these people keep working on carbon recapture so we can get more diplomatic victory points. Down here, launch Lagrange laser station, launch terrestrial. So that requires 6 power to do the terrestrial laser. We have extra 6 power. Can we buy a builder? No, because we got this guy here who needs to spend his turns. Okay, fortify until healed, fortify until healed. Although also maybe upgrade to not be an ancient tank. Okay, we have a trader here. Just got back from Halab. If we're trying to work on these Lagrange station points, maybe we just do internal trade routes for optimal productivity. Okay. So, train athletes is still an option. How are we on the World Games? 232. I mean, I don't think anyone's likely to catch up to us at this point, but what else can we make here? We can make another builder. We need those. We're playing Civilization 6. Great question there, Dragon Crone. Okay. So our production here is 72. Let's go in with money and purchase a lighthouse. Let's purchase a shipyard. Let's purchase a seaport. Let's purchase a trader. Let's choose production, and now we're going to build a spaceport just in case we need one as a treat. Right here. Okay. So we're going to go for the highest productivity routes available here. And that's Tamutu with 4 productivity. Begin route. Okay, this builder here. We probably want to have him keep building seasteads. So we don't run out of housing. Yep, okay. This guy's going to go on alert. Okay, this builder here. We want to go build another seastead, I think. +2 food, +1 production, +2 housing. Giant death robot, fortify until healed. Spec ops guy, go over here to make sure nobody else spawns. Wait, no, do your airlift. Paradrop, boom. Yeah, that was cool. Okay. Colia. Okay, this place we don't really care about productivity right now because they don't have a spaceport. So we're going to transport you to a city that does have a spaceport, like Taumutu. And we're going to hit next turn. Show Pal says, hey, Joe, hope you're having a great start to your weekend. Yeah, I'm having a pretty good start. We watched some DuckTales earlier, and I made hamburgers, and everybody's been having a pretty pleasant evening. It's been nice. Okay, this place does have a space program, so we need to start building a lot of wind farms, and we also need to purchase a new builder to go build more farm. Wait, we don't have an actual farm improvement there? Oh my gosh. No wonder this place has housing issues, or food issues. I thought we had improved that farm, and apparently we hadn't. Womp womp. Okay. Research completed. Future tech. There is nothing like a dream to create the future. That gave us +5 production towards city projects each time it's completed. And I never think of the future. It comes soon enough. That gives us governor title and diplomatic favor. And a chance to change policies. I don't know if there's anything else in here that'll give us more of anything we need. Builders get 2 extra build actions. That's kind of nice, but actually, for what we're doing, that might actually be super helpful. Is there anything else with diplomatic victory points, though? Yeah, I think maybe we're just okay where we are. So we're going to close that out. Choose research. All we can choose from is future tech. The only civic left is future civic. I don't even know why they give us that option. Thing pillaged by barbarians here. Oh, yeah. We need to have this guy finish his job. We're going to purchase outright another builder here. And, oh, also, we're going to purchase an aquarium. And a... Oh, we don't have enough money to purchase a sewer. Wow, we had so much money per turn. Probably because I shut down some of those trade routes. But that's fine. It's fine. Okay. So... If we give this guy the curator bonus, then we'll get like a error score thing. The art of governance finds its ultimate expression in the leadership of Pingala, the educator. I mean, we did kind of need that, not really. But it's just nice to have one of those guys so you can get the error score boost. Because we're in the information era. If we make it to the future era, we're going to need some sort of thing to get us out of a dark age. And we're nowhere near it at this point. We're going to hit a dark age if we don't win the game in the next X number of turns. How many turns? 34 to 54. Okay. Well, diplomatically, we're at 18 out of 20 points. Science-wise, we are at 16 out of 50 light years. Choose production. Okay, we can't build... I mean, I think we just build a builder here. It seems silly, but like... What else is there to do? Okay, so we got a trade route here and a Ataria Pa. We want to go for the most production. Hagamatama. In route, what does that give us? Still 18 turns away from the next expansion. Okay. I think we come down here and we build a seastead. Okay, how are we on housing here? 21 out of 29. Okay, I mean, we can build a windmill here. Okay, we want the most production possible. We're going to Wanganui. Begin route. We'll get Exoplanet before then. Okay, so we won't get the Dark Age. Good to know. Okay, we want this guy to go over here to be on alert for like barbarians spawning. Next turn. Oh boy. Fishing nets here. Alert here. Solar panel here. Let's purchase another builder, actually. Oh, we don't have enough money. I keep forgetting that we're actually spending our money for the first time in a long time. Okay. Save game. Oh, we actually saved on the same turn already. Wow. Okay, we're getting a lot of choices this late in the game. We have so many units and stuff. It's easy to lose track. Build terrestrial laser station. Boom. Launch Lagrange laser station. And our mission was a success to spy on people. Yay. We can claim a great person here too. Choose production. Okay. So, recommissioned nuclear reactor is complete. So then we have like occult research, industrial zone logistics. What great people are left? Great engineers are left. So, wait. How much does that great engineer cost? We are like 150 faith short. Yeah. So, let's do the industrial zone logistics to try and capture him. Okay, so we want to launch Lagrange laser station because we have enough aluminum to do it. Over here. Are there still great admirals left? Okay. Well, then I guess in that case we'll do... Yeah, let's do train athletes anyway. Okay, so we got Grace Hopper over here. So we have a listening post in Los Angeles. So if we wanted to view their alliance possibilities. We don't currently have an alliance with them. Establish trading posts as Mongolia. Oh, we're not Mongolia. Extra visibility of secret agent or master spot. Okay. And we'll figure out how this stuff works. Okay, active effects. Okay, so having launched the Lagrange laser station here. Build terrestrial laser station. That one is possible. We have 23 power from local renewable resources, so we're not using all of those. Okay, in Qualia here, we can build an aquarium and a aquatic center. Just for kicks, I guess. Okay. We can send we can send 4 envoys. Ooh. Let's maybe get some... Let's see, maybe bonus production? Well, nah. I mean, additional culture seems like it's not terrible at this point, because that's going to keep getting us those diplomatic victory points we want bad. Well, Civ Beyond Earth basically has the premise of it starts after you get an exoplanet victory in Civ. How are we on power here? Hold on. 11 power. Okay, so this guy can come here. Okay, so Grace Hopper, get 2 randomly chosen free technologies. Yep. Does that give us 2 future techs or no? Does that just waste the person entirely? It might have just wasted them entirely. Well, that's how you learn. Usable of 10 required. Okay, so so how are we on housing? 23 out of 26. Okay, this is next to the fishing boats though, so we do get the bonus from that. Okay. That's an active looking volcano, which I don't love also, just as a side note. Oh, is it Yazzie Wolf's birthday? Feliz cumpleaños a ti. Feliz cumpleaños a ti. Feliz cumpleaños a Yazzie Wolf. Feliz cumpleaños a ti. Y muchas más. Okay. So, Seastead. No. Well, actually. I mean, I think we really need to be pushing the offshore wind farms here. But this is a better place for a seastead in some ways. And then we can build the wind farm. What's there? Oh, somebody pillaged that? Oh, so we can improve. Okay, so we're going to build this, and then we'll go improve that next turn. Let's go ahead and buy an extra builder, just so we have it. Okay. And here we're going to go ahead and intentionally build an extra builder. Let's go max out our trade routes for productivity. Let's have this guy move back down here to be on alert. Okay, let's have this builder looking at our housing situation. We're going to have him build a seastead real quick. Then we'll have this builder here come build a offshore wind farm real quick. Okay, next turn. Radioactive steam venting. A nuclear power plant in Gondor has suffered a malfunction. Been forced to vent a small amount of radioactive steam to avoid a major catastrophe. That doesn't seem good. You know, I don't love that, just to be honest. Okay. So 1 turn away from this Lagrange laser station completing. Meanwhile, up here, 1 turn away from industrial zone logistics. 1 turn away from a terrestrial laser station. 16 turns away from finishing a spaceport. Hey, welcome Kaname. I am close to a victory. I'll tell you that. I was hoping for the diplomatic victory, but I think realistically we're going to have to go for science, because I've never played on Emperor mode before, which is a higher difficulty, and I'll just take what I can get. Boom! Space race project completed. Launch Lagrange laser station. Requires 30 aluminum to begin construction. Plus 1 light year per turn. And build terrestrial laser station. Same thing, but 5 power per turn. Okay, so up here, how are we on power? 23 of 11 usable power. So, oops. 16 of 10 usable power. These guys just finished industrial zone logistics. They can't really do anything too practical, though, so we're going to have them on actually making another builder for the time being. Choose production down here. They just got done with carbon recapture. Wait, no, Wanganui. They don't have a spaceport. I thought they did. Oh, okay, yeah, that's this one. How are we on that World Games? Are we still in the lead? I feel like we do train athletes. Choose production down here. Okay, build terrestrial laser station or launch Lagrange laser station. Power-wise, we should probably do another aluminum one here, realistically. And then do the laser station from here where we have much more power. Okay, this guy, we're going to have go start building wind farms in the interim. This guy, where's this builder? Okay. Yeah, we were going to have him build an actual farm there. Because I felt silly for not doing that earlier. Also, while we're at it... Bum, 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 bum. I feel like we had... That's right, we had a great person we were close to being able to buy. Werner von Braun. The prayers of the faithful are answered. Werner von Braun appears to change the destiny of the Maori. I mean, Tom Lehrer wrote a song about him. How bad could he be? The song is about how bad he is. Okay. So we got these fishing boats here. How are we on housing? Maybe we go ahead and build a seastead on this one, and then we continue to build a windmill there. Hey, Dark Wolf Hunter. Doing well. Thank you for asking. Oh, boy. Some of our own cities aren't even our own religion. That might be a liability as I'm thinking about this. Uh-oh. I'm seeing that Simone Bolivar is catching up to us in military power. That's a little bit disconcerting. Yeah, when Werner von Braun put out his biography or memoirs entitled I Aim for the Stars, a British comedian joked that the subtitle should be, Though I Often Hit London. Future tech! Boom. Research completed. Research completed. Future civics. So we're going to just keep doing those. Getting that extra diplomacy and extra production each time. Which city needs more housing? This place. Really, you guys? You need more housing? Okay. So we got this builder completed up here. Let's go ahead and do train athletes. Choose research. Hey, NJ, glad you could join us. I'm going to do carbon recapture here. We completed the aquarium. So I think that we're going to go ahead and create the builder here for right now to help them with their housing issues. And these guys down here, how are they on housing? They're okay-ish. But I think we want to get another wind farm in so that we can have enough electricity. Oh, and we have a governor title. Governor title. Governor title. Yeah, let's do reinforced materials. Okay, this guy build a farm. This guy build a thing here. Okay, so let's send Werner and Braun to the spaceport. Plus 100% production towards space race projects. Great person activated. Yeah, I'll take it. This guy, I guess, will go on alert. Actually, you know what? Let's have him go guard Werner von Braun. Thank you, Nihong. Okay. Okay, which unit needs orders? This guy? I mean, I guess a windmill. Sure. Yeah, have an embassy. Come on in. We're all doing great here. Look, we love diplomacy and also being 2 turns away. No, wait, that can't be right. 3 turns away from a scientific victory. Even though we wanted the diplomatic one. Tom Lehrer is the same guy who wrote Poisoning Pigeons in the Park. Launch Lagrange Laser Station. Boom. Build terrestrial laser station. Boom. Choosing some production. Laser station. I don't know, train athletes. Build terrestrial laser station. Okay, let's have Werner von Braun do another production boost here. And, I don't know, we'll see what else needs to be done. You guys stay on alert, just in case. Okay, that unit needs orders. How are we on housing here? Better than we were. Power-wise, 22 usable if 2 required. We're pretty good on power, it looks like. Okay, so maybe we go build a seastead over here just for kicks. Okay, these guys have built their farm. On power, 27 power from renewable resources. We're going to need more wind farms around this city, though, just in the interest of getting all this laser station stuff launched. Have an extra housing? 36 is probably the biggest population city I've ever had in Civ. Oh boy, yeah, they want a lot of niter and a lot of that, but yeah, let's take it. We're good. Oh no, they're denouncing me. They probably want to attack us, but luckily we have a bunch of death robots, so kind of like, what are they gonna do, you know? Like, sorry, y'all. We've got giant death robots. Uh-oh. America is sending a fleet of cultists to our scientific research hub, which is not good. Now, we're moving at 8 light years per turn. Okay. And we're 12 light years away. So I think we're good in 2 turns as long as nothing stupid happens. But you know what? I don't know if you guys have heard of cultists, but one thing they're a big fan of is stupid things happening. They tend to do that, which is going to be bad for us, okay? So, let's see. Our training athletics is really going well here, but the way to fight cultists is with bread and circuses, but that's too far away to be effective there. So I think we're going to just do another train athletes in this place. Okay. Okay, let's do... carbon recapture up here. Okay, so now that we got this builder done, if we look at our great people, great merchants are still available, great artists, great generals. I mean, let's just do train athletes for right now. Okay, so another wind farm here while we try to complete that space race project. Let's hope those cultists don't do a better job than I think they should. Get 2 housing here. And next turn, let's see what the cultists are up to. If they manage to make this entire city defect in 1 turn, that's kind of bad. Oh boy, that is so many cultists. I don't know if there's a good way to fight cultists. Salamanders of Applesauce Marshes tips 10. Thank you for the first tip of the night, Salamanders, who says, I know basically nothing about Civ, but I'm really enjoying the streams. Good luck on victory. Okay, I think the stream might be back. Okay, so we're going to hit replay movie there.
Much as our ancestors did ages ago, we thrust forward into the unknown.
I was dancing and the internet died.
Pioneers set forth on an uneasy course.
Uneasy course.
And yet once again did our people thrive.
Woo!
Now, under your leadership...
My leadership.
A new course.
It's me. I plotted that course. I'm a navigator.
Another world, our own.
That other world's name was Robert Paulson. Okay, so we got the science victory there. And we can export the timeline. Woo! And I think we're going to go to just 1 more turn so that we can save the game. Okay, so we're going to save that as Vic Kupe. There we go. So we have indeed achieved a victory. Now, I think this might be my last Civilization stream for a little while. I have ordered a capture card that's going to let me play some Nintendo games I've been looking forward to doing with y'all. I was hoping to start playing those like sooner than this, but there were some delays with shipping. Things right now are kind of difficult. But yeah, so we're going to take a little break from the Civ games, and we're going to switch over to some Nintendo stuff next week. Hopefully that'll be in early to middle of next week, and we'll come back to Civ eventually. But I feel like 4 Civ games in a row, like normally I'm lucky to play 2 Civ games a year, so I've kind of doubled my normal Civ playingness. Oh no, did I not get the achievements because I was offline when I got the victory? Oh, wait. If I have to redo this, hold on. Okay, no, I got the achievements. Win a game at Emperor difficulty or harder. Win a game on Island Plates map. Have top secret access with 5 civilizations in the game at once. Earn all governor promotions for the Hermetic Order. That was yesterday. 3 Golden Ages in a row. We got that today as well. And 2 Meche. Win a game as Kupe. Okay. So, whew. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Okay. With the right game autosave features, you'd only have to redo one turn. Yeah, you're probably right, but luckily it looks like it worked. Okay, so anyway, we've got some really good streams coming up next week. I'm going to have some Nintendo streams. I'm going to do a VR mini golf stream with Music Man, who is just absolutely fantastic and fun Thursday morning. I've got my Wednesday morning Clio Arts and Crafts stream. I'm going to try and be a little bit craftier next week. The last few weeks I've been kind of more absorbing art and just kind of sketching stuff, but I want to go really kind of all in on a project next week. That's one of my goals. So, and I don't set a lot of goals. Let's see what is going on out there in the broader world. MK the Worst is streaming. Oh my gosh. We have to read MK. MK is one of my very old friends in Minecraft. She worked for Mixer for a while, and then Microsoft, and then she's now got a totally new career outside of the gaming space, and she's streaming, which hasn't happened in a super long time. So we're going to raid her. When you get over there, say howdy, y'all. Joe Hills raid here. And until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring. And yes, Cavman, Music Man of Music Man and Mizro. That is indeed him. We're going to have a great time. Doo-doo.